Welcome to World in 2 Minutes. These are your headlines. German Chancellor Angela Merkel says she supports the EU's joint action plan with Turkey to solve the refugee crisis. Merkel also said Germany is ready to restart negotiations about Ankare's EU membership. Last week, European Union leaders offered Turkey a possible $3.4 billion in aid. The bloc may also guarantee Turkish citizen entry into the EU's visa-free Schengen zone. But to secure this, Turkey must keep its refugees within its borders. Germany says it expects to take up to 1 million refugees this year, but members of Merkel's Christian Democratic Union have criticised her for her welcoming refugees. President Nicolas Maduro says he hopes lawmakers will prosecute the head of Venezuela's largest private company and billionaire businessman Lorenzo Mendoza. Maduro accuses Mendoza of selling the country to the IMF and believes that a private phone call leaked by state media is evidence he's conspiring against the country. But Mendoza says the phone call was part of a regular discussion he has with economists abroad. Venezuela suffers from a recession, a collapsed currency, product shortages, and the highest inflation in the world. Authorities say Koppu is the second strongest storm to hit the Philippines. It's killed 11 people and forced more than 65,000 others from their homes. The slow-moving typhoon dumped more intense rain on Monday, while residents of flooded farming villages were trapped on their rooftops. Military, local government and volunteer rescue units are trying to help residents of about 70 villages underwater. The storm made landfall Sunday morning. It brought heavy rain to some of the country's most important farming areas. The US military has confirmed to AFP that a US F-16 was hit by enemy fire in eastern Afghanistan last week. Officials say the jet was badly damaged and fuel tanks and munitions were jettisoned before it returned to base. The Taliban claimed they had downed the jet in a Twitter post last week. At the time, US military said it had no operational reporting to support the Taliban claims. US officials later told AFP the pilot wasn't injured and returned safely to base. The Taliban have been fighting government troops and US-led NATO forces since they were forced from power in 2001. Thanks for watching TRTworld.com, Istanbul.